Before we're gonna be continuing on this thing, before the final test is gonna be on by using a Toyota Supra. Looks like I just set the volume into 0. Looks like I just continue to resume it. And the Toyota Supra is giving himself turn back into normal. But looks like it was absolutely kind of just unnecessary. And turns out, let's gonna be turned into a fast and furious mode. But unless, this is absolutely pretty quite perfect like these things, but unfortunately I just turned into a glossy street racing. But important feature it's about to do like this, the McLaren MP412C has officially returned against the one and only VIP exclusive. This is where I just bought this vehicle from Christmas event in Driving Empire as well. It's a good example that we have for today, but the Chevy Camaro wasn't absolutely expect to be like this, and exactly that Chevy Camaro looks like I weren't able to do like this. It's absolutely for a ZL1 version, and that is the 2015 Ford Mustang. It has officially returned back into normal, and that is the DMC DeLorean and the Ford F-150. This is the Chevy Corvette C7. It was absolutely feeling so a little bit for no pretty stressful. Still own the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, not just a demon for I say. Was exactly how the Ford GT 2005 wasn't expected to be such a normal idea as well, until I got distracted for a very so much times, but whatever. If I'm going to be maximum upgrade with this vehicle, let me show how to show for a maximum status in 0 to 60 miles per hour from 209 miles per hour to 234 miles per hour, which is absolutely going to be way more faster than a Dodge Viper. SRT looks like is absolutely the acceleration will be absolutely under 3 seconds, and the braking should be going to be 71% max. And it's pretty a good idea for just turning itself into a yellow Ford GT. Now it's a good example that we're going to be driving on this thing, and this is a SRT Viper from Forza Horizon. A model looks like a Forza Horizon vehicle, looks like exactly it turns into a realistic status. Looks like I'm probably that should be turned into a green one. And this is where I just bought a Mercedes AMG GTR, which is I bought here inside of Driving Simulator, which is exactly unrealistic arcade mode from Roblox as well. So, and the next thing was the Acura NSX, which is I won't able to buy for something kind of a show default for something like else, and which is a better top speed over 200 miles per hour. Let's see that we're gonna be maximized for a Corvette C8. Especially there is no ZL1 or ZR1 against one. This is the red Corvette C8, which is a reference of a Ferrari. My plan is we're gonna be buying for a 228 mile per hour Ferrari 458 or the 488 GTB. This is what absolutely my plan is. If I'm just gonna be buying some Ferraris, which is a good example that we're gonna be buying this. The 234 mile per hour for the Ferrari 812 super fast. And this is exactly how it's gonna be working that we just absolutely buying for this morbidly faster acceleration. Exactly, is this the most fastest acceleration? Maybe it's pretty not. And it's a better top speed. We'll be going to gain up here to 211 miles per hour, 221 miles per hour, same as the Lamborghini Veneno, as the Lexus LFA, which looks like the rear for everything. This is the 2017 Ford GT, 235 miles an hour. It is a good example for a better top speed, whatever it is, 262 miles per hour. It should be very great as always. But unfortunately, I cannot able to reach for over $1 million as well. And the next thing is buying for the Ferrari F40 GT. We'll be looking absolutely, my plan is absolutely going to be taking for a very long time. Before we're going to be continuing this video into this a very long time, this is the part 15B, which is going to be taking on for the final test, as which means it will be going to be taking for so far and not very so good until it's gonna be efficiently morning up for just only sunrise as well. And let's see if I'm gonna be trying to continue this out. No new cars has officially find this out unless DMG Project 1 has been removed after it's only for a limited time, so I suggest that I could have been able to recommend it that I'm gonna be buying the McLaren Speedtail, and which is I must recommend it to other users, and I'm gonna be doing once again, and before I must be rich, I'm just gonna be taking for one more step before I go. Before we're gonna be end of this video, let's test this thing into the Goliath race. It's a good place that we're gonna be trying to say, but until I must turn off the headlights, until we're gonna be doing something very much more cooler than I ever expected. Now, looks like this is an American racing series about this, reaching up to 9,000 RPM. And it is a very quite full, almost 10,000 RPM. And it sounds like a graceful NASCAR vehicle. NASCAR reference as some kind of a reaching up to top speed against one time 194 miles per hour. It was just absolutely, isn't it? You're gonna be doing this like it's somewhere. I'm just gonna be completing around the Goliath race against 1,000 miles per hour. Looks like the morning start against rising sun until it won't be absolutely gonna be taking around the power slides. Round out all the through around this one, and looks like we're gonna be pretty takes on domination about this. And looks like the top speed is not pretty good as under 200 miles per hour. It's not pretty good that I'm never gonna be saying like this one, but before we're gonna be testing out with supercars as well. The top speed is only 180 miles per hour against the top speed, and against one of them will be absolutely hitting to 194 miles per hour. It is pretty such a good idea. Until it lasts for is going to be only one purpose, 75 seconds. 0.05 seconds as well. I must return back into the dealership, and that is all of this gonna be only one size. The experiment has been officially completed to complete for against the series and well domination as well, and that was absolutely pretty such as very good fancier for just a little bit for a very great fancier. As I'm gonna be pressing for enable for free camera, looks like at the same to disable to behind is this warning is gonna be doing this like this before. It is absolutely the best thing that I absolutely gonna be doing like I say. As we're gonna be doing for any of these ones, will be particularly am I going to sell all of them. If I just have to do so, we have a Ford GT 2005, which is for 116 miles per hour. We'll be buying the brand new Ford GT as well. We have for a 2005 Ford GT, it won't be turning back into normal because due to something for copyright for Gran Turismo 4. We have the evolutionary about I just bought here inside of Driving Empire. Looks like I must change some rims to perfectly of light outage for just a little bit once. I might gonna be very perfect as well. I must change the appearance of this rim color. I must say this is absolutely gonna be taking for a little bit much time. I think this is absolutely a little bit worse. I'm not feeling a little bit good about this until it turns into white. But I must exit out of this one. But maybe we pretty look at this one as we able to possibly that we never do it. Now, we just gotta be pressing all the way down. I just gotta be snapshot about this one. And about Driving Empire reference, it's not able to just like a good idea. And the last one, we have to take around and look at the 720S for just a little bit once. And because this is the McLaren 720S for just a little bit. Maybe you think this is a car model from its yesterday. And it's a very good explanation for that I never able to see about this one. So if you enjoy about this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell as always. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be see you in another video. Over and out.